All right, welcome back to Math Today. Okay, for Math Today, we're going to take those beetle graphs, those glyphs that you made yesterday, and we're going to sort them. So you want to kind of be thinking about, when you're looking at the beetles, of how they are similar and how they are different. And each of the slide today, it's going to tell you step by step what to do on this first slide. So you can actually listen to the directions, and it kind of gives you a little picture here in case you forget when you get to your own, okay? I have also included on the slide the months of the year so you don't have to try to remember them, and that beetle legend that explains what each of them are for. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a quick sample for you so you kind of know what I'm expecting from you today. All right, so let's look at this page, and what you're going to do is you're going to try to figure out how to sort them. And I think an easy way to sort them is by color. Okay, so I could put all my colors down here. Now, you don't have to use all 4 categories. You could sort them into 2 categories. You could sort them into 3 categories. You might have some of the bugs that don't belong in a category at the end. That's okay. What I want you to do is I want you to figure out how you could sort these. So again, you could do it by color for the first one, but you're gonna have to pick something else for the second one when you're sorting. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead by color. I'm gonna put in orange and blue and yellow. And I'm going to go ahead and start sorting in a second after I put green. So then you're going to take these beetles and you're going to put them on top of each other. So you have blue. I want you to make kind of like a row because this is making what they call a graph. And you can kind of easily see once you've sorted these which one is more. Okay. And if you don't recognize some of these beetles, I had to take some of them. I couldn't take all of your beetles because that would be a very large number of beetles and it got overwhelming to even copy them. So I just took some of them instead of doing all of them. And I'll try to take different ones for tomorrow's lesson, even though the sample that I'm showing you might not look the same as yours, they'll still be beetles. So as you can see, I'm just pretty much sorting all of these beetles as I'm going, and I'm just placing them in a nice neat row. Okay, I'm not done, but you can finish this on your own. And then over here, I want you to think about something you notice about them. So I could say maybe that I noticed that the orange was the least. Okay, I could notice that there were more boy beetles in a certain color or girl beetles in a certain color. I can notice that there's a lot of red hats going on here, or that there's a lot of brown hats going on here. And you could ask a question too. So I wonder whose beetles are on here. I wonder why there are so many dots on this one, or I wonder why there's so many stripes on this one. So I want you to think of a question for this. And then the next part is you're going to sort them a different way. Again, you're going to change this down here and figure out a different way to sort them using that legend right here. So you could sort them by how many stripes they have, their hat color, their if they're boys or girls, if they have dots on them, anything like that would be fine to sort them. And then finally at the end, I want you to go over these vocabulary words. I'll have a couple vocabulary words each day, and I want to make sure you understand the definition. So you'll just click on this, and then you'll try to remove it to reveal what it means. Okay, well that's it for math today. Good luck, boys and girls.